Oh, okay. Um, we are going to be trading NQ live during New York session. It is currently 11:05 Australia or 9:05 in New York time. 1 second. Let me mark my areas of liquidity. Uh, okay. We do have FOMC this week. Today there was news pre-market, and we have currently swept Asia and London highs, including hourly highs, with our main draw of liquidity. Um, this fair value gap, or this fair value gap, and including London lows. Okay. Overall bias for today, I'm looking very bearish. Although we have swept major lows, creating a very bullish price action over here on the hourly. And on the 5 minute, currently we haven't broken structure, still bullish, but I am very inclined to being bearish. Of course, with there being very little or shitty liquidity, I am probably not looking to take a trade because it is an earnings Monday. But okay, let's look at, yes, we have swept the hourly high, 4 hourly high, so we're looking very bearish for the day. Of course, we're gonna have to see what market open does. We have quite a lot of draws on liquidity on ES, so we'll have to check. And yeah, we are looking very bearish, as you can see over here that the highs of London 4 hours and hourly highs have been swept. A lot of drawn liquidity towards London session low, Asian session low, and quite a bit of hourly lows. Let's see what happens. Okay, considering a supermarket, I'll go ahead and start my journal for the week. Today is 15th of September. How do I feel beforehand? I feel calm. That's it. I feel very calm. I am very awake. However, in terms of the market, I am very biased. Only looking bearish if confluences give us an entry. If not, then we will not be entering, of course. From when we first opened that is quite a pretty move from the upside. It would need at least these structures to be broken to target this 1 hour fair value gap, or potentially these hourly lows. And of course, on the east, it's looking pretty decent if price does give us what we want. Um, Once again, yeah, pretty much if price does give us what we want, then we might consider entering, honestly. Yeah, but at the moment, it is looking way too bullish with no area of liquidity that I want to target. So, yeah, we'll have to wait a bit. On the daily, I don't see much. Let's check the 4 hourly. Any sort of areas that we want to target. Yep, we are currently pretty much at all-time highs. So the only thing we want is a leg down, and we need enough confluences to fulfill that. I'll see you back in 8 minutes, 9:40. We are back. It is currently 9:40. Um, our main trading area is going to be doing the macro, between 9:50 to 10 or onwards. However, at the moment, the price is honestly not looking good. The main move, from what I can see, has already happened from London session. We can see that there was a substantial SMT. Pretty much NQ swept out the lows, and then ES made the higher high, and of course this beautiful bullish action that we are not able to catch because we're currently trading New York session. The only trade I'll be considering at the moment is going bearish, and from what I can see right now, that is not possible. Maybe in about another 10 minutes or so, we'll see how price builds, but probably for today, nothing. We are back on the charts. No much of an update. We had during the 9:40 candle, we had a quick leg down, and of course a quick leg up. We have not created any sort of bearish price action. So far, I don't see anything. Usually, between the macro, the price starts to become a bit more volatile, but for now, considering it's a no news Monday, or I mean, there was news pre market, I don't see anything that I am very fond of. Let's see what happens within the next 5 to 10 minutes. We might have to hop off because currently this is not the best price action. Okay, guys, it's not honestly looking good. Having like this price, I don't know what to tell you. It has just been serious bullish price action. On the 5 minute, it's just legs up all the way. On the 1 minute, even if I wanted to enter bullish, it is simply just pretty BS at the moment. Nothing. So far that I am happy with. At least anything that's related to my own confluence is saying no. Yeah, I'll wait another 10 minutes, but this is most probably a no trading day. I'll meet you guys back in 5. Little update. We are not going to be taking any trade today because I don't know what this is, man. We are having a small leg down, but this is not enough to give us an entry. But of course, I'll just keep watch within the next 10-15 minutes. If nothing goes, then I will stop the video and we'll call it a day. Okay, any plans of being bearish has been wiped out. On the 1 minute, ES has broken structures. So for today, I guess price is just going to keep going up. Nothing in relation to being bearish. Although there's a bunch of liquidity down here, we are most probably going to sweep it out tomorrow or the day after.